What's up, guys? So I was here testing something else out, and I found what I think is going to be a really cool trick to making Commodus a whole lot easier. I'm going to get my Bard healed up from my last run here where he reset on me. But yeah, so I was fighting this, and I noticed that these aspects were not summoning me. So that was interesting. That already opens up a lot of doors for cheese. But yeah, so they summon from the start. But what you can do, so I'm going to go, actually, yeah, it's probably best to start like this. There's some weird mechanics with this I'll talk about later, but yeah. So once these things get below 50, they no longer summon. And so the other two that are up right now are not taking damage. And those two that are currently active before the other four go active will summon above 50%. Because they have not been punched down below 50 yet. But the other four that spawn will not summon at all. So right now, because I punched these two down below 50, the other four should be active. And what I'm gonna do, I'm slow rolling this enough to where it definitely simulates raid DPS. But I'm gonna always have at least one of these things aggroed at a time. And you do have, even with them aggroed, they can still reset the event on you. So you do want to be kind of quick about this. But honestly, my 115 Bard without his songs running is way less DPS than a raid anyways. So it should be pretty good simulation. I'm gonna kill this magma because it definitely is gonna be summoning me. But like this whole time, so these aspects are powered up, but you could just have a Shadow Knight sitting here kiting. You don't want to run them over to the bridge too far or you'll leash them, and that probably has a high chance of resetting the event. But yeah, you have this little area to kite in, and it doesn't really matter if you're kiting on top of the raid because with some tears in them, they're gonna be focused on you anyways, and they're not gonna target the raid. But yeah, so now that I'm down to one, I'm gonna go pull another one in hopes of the event not resetting on me. And so yeah, so now I'm gonna start killing some again. Obviously, you can mez these magmas, kill them, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna kill them just because they prevent me from kiting. But yeah, so this aspect of wisdom is pullable, fine, and kiteable right now. But as soon as he takes damage, he's going to start summoning me because he's part of that initial first four set. But then, so yeah, I just got summoned there. And so, but now, as soon as I get him down to 50, he's not going to summon anymore. So these are all now kiteable. And you do need to actually DPS these down, even with them engaged. The event has a chance to reset, but I'm hoping that it won't reset as long as I'm quickish about killing them. And yeah, so from this point, I mean, this has been alive way longer than it would be on our raids. So I'm just gonna go grab whatever aspects remain, and I'm gonna kill them. I honestly wonder if killing this guy because he's part of the second set is what reset it on me last time, because this aspect of temperance is from the first four, the first set of four that spawn. So I'm going to kill this aspect of temperance first and hopefully not get, so yeah, he's summoning, that's expected until he hits 50, and then he's kiteable. And so yeah, I'm going to kill this aspect of temperance first. Then I'm going to go on to this aspect of devotion. And hopefully as soon as he dies, I get Commodus. And if that's the case, then this fight just got a whole lot easier. And yeah, there's Commodus. So can fight him. I'm going to bring my crew in since my Bard's getting hurt a little bit here. But yeah, I mean, that's Commodus with kiteable aspects and never fighting. What did I fight? Like 3 aspects at most at a time there. And yeah, I mean, my Bard wasn't doing anything crazy that a raid's not capable of, so I think a normal raid should be able to replicate this. But and I mean, it really makes the fight a lot easier, I think, because it really seemed like these liquid magma weren't spawning as much as they normally do on a raid, so I think they only spawn if the aspect is engaged. But I mean, I don't really see why this wouldn't work with inner level tunes. I mean, this makes it so much easier. You don't even have to mez all these liquid magmas. And yeah, there's my chest, and that is Commodus on easy mode. Let's see what I got for loot. Oh, if these things are gonna summon me, which they are. Yep, and there's the loot. So that should work. Make this fight fucking cake compared to what it was when we were fighting all 8 at the same time.